Blogging has become a national sport. The internet has opened up all kinds of avenues for self-expression. Whether it's political blogging, relationship blogging, or mommy blogging, you can find dialogue about whatever interests you. Amy is a mommy blogger. Her blog is called The Best Things in Life Are Three. She started it 2 years ago when she learned that she was pregnant with triplets. Amy Bunch, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, do you think if you wouldn't have gotten pregnant with triplets, you would be blogging?
Absolutely not. There has been nothing in my life that is more interesting than being pregnant with and having triplets. So that was sort of what catapulted my my blog. I had friends who had started blogs about other things, and I just thought, you know what, this will be a great way to keep friends and family that had supported us through a couple years of infertility. It was a way of keeping them involved in the pregnancy and now the babies' lives.
Let's go ahead and show some pictures of the babies, because I know we've got some and they are absolutely precious. This is a recent picture, correct?
Yes.
And they're 19 months old.
19 months old at the zoo, the Reed Park Zoo.
Now listen, as if you don't have enough to do with three 19-month-old babies, how do you find time to blog?
You know, blogging is great because you can do it whenever. I do it oftentimes. I make use of their naps. I make use of stirring the spaghetti sauce, and then I come over to the laptop and, you know, type a little bit then and there, and sometimes late at night, you know, when everybody's asleep and it's just nice and quiet.
And did you have added impetus to do this because one of your children was born with cleft palate?
You know, it's funny. I didn't actually start the blog because of that, but that has become, it sort of is becoming a networking tool. I've had numerous moms contact me to say thank you so much for writing about what life is like when you have a child with a cleft lip and palate. And I really didn't intend for it to start that way, but it has become such a great avenue for me to communicate with other moms that, you know, need to know these things.
I mean, I think it used to be that moms used to congregate at the park and talk about their babies, but now they congregate online and they talk about their babies.
They absolutely do, and I think that's half of the fun. You know, you find moms through different blogs and you comment on each other's blogs, and it's just nice to know that other people are going through the same things, you know, that you are.
So if someone is at home and they're thinking, I would sure like to do that, but I don't even know where to start, what do you suggest?
Oh my gosh, there are so many different blogging platforms, I guess you would call them. I went on blogger.com and I just started one. It was super easy and just kind of walked right through the step-by-step process. And
does it require a lot of time? Are you a slave to it?
Not at all. You can do as much or as little as you want. I actually turned my blog into a book, which I think is the best thing ever. And so if you put as much time into it as you want, but I highly recommend people to, with the way technology changes, to put it in writing. Blog2Print was a company that I found that just made it so easy to put all these memories for my babies into a beautiful book.
And the beauty is that you'll have this book forever, and they can grow up and look at it and just marvel at it. Thank you so much, Amy, for being with us.
Thank
you.
It
really is fun. I went on your little blog spot and read it, and I laughed and got a few tears in my eyes.
Yes.
It's really a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.